Okay.
Okay, so my favorite Bishops experience of all time has obviously just been the chance to work with people from across the country and make friends from all over.
All right, I'd say my favorite Bishop experience was probably this year's past Donald Lecture Series.
In beating McGill, for sure, one of the best experiences.
I would probably have to go with the fashion show.
The leadership retreat that I went to, it was a really great experience, and I got to meet a lot of people who I didn't usually talk to.
Prank wars and our movie nights and making family dinners. Just talking about it and looking back on the experience made me realize how lucky I am to have come to Bishops and to meet such a great group of people.
One of my more negative experiences with alcohol at Bishops was I had an exam the next morning, and I thought it'd be a fine idea to go and hang out with my friends. That nightmare that you have where it's like you set 4 alarms and you sleep through your alarm, that actually happened to me because I had been drinking the night before.
A negative experience that I've had with drugs and alcohol is just many times you see people who don't know their limits, who have drank way too much and they're fumbling going home or they've severely hurt themselves.
One of my friends drank a little too much and kind of lost control and actually fell down the stairs in residence. He fell down the whole flight of stairs and ended up having to go in the hospital.
Having to take people to the ambulance, to the hospital, hearing those stories as well, it's frightening.
If I could give my first year self any advice to avoid peer pressure, it would be just to surround yourself by a good group of people.
Just remember why you're here. Ultimately you're here for your education, and that should always come first.
I would tell my first year self that it is okay to tap out. You don't have to play the game, you don't have to win.
Just to get involved in the right group of people, that's pretty key.
I know a lot of people that are now having to take an extra year or 2 to finish their degree because they didn't take it as seriously in first and second year as they maybe should have.
As long as you think you're doing the right thing and you're making the right choices for you, then you're doing things at Bishop exactly how you should be.
Hugs, not drugs. All right. Perfect. It's a wrap.